I was just telling him that I was unhappy with the pitches that he called strikes, and I ended up making a gesture with my hands, and he just threw me out of the game.
How surprised are you that he did that?
¿Qué sorprendido te estaba que te botó de ahí?
Estaba muy sorprendido, ya que una situación así no ha permitido que yo esté discutiendo por el strike, pero a la misma vez cuando uno está viendo que no están clavando, los picheos malos, ahí uno siente que debe decir algo y discutir por lo que uno estaba peleando, porque uno sale al terreno a luchar y a pelear cada juego, cada picheo, y no he permitido que no estén clavando así, pero sí me sorprendió que me votara.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised that he ejected me there. I felt like I had a case at that point to just kind of tell him what was going on, and I felt like he had called a lot of bad pitches at that point throughout the game. So when that's happening, and in the situation that we're in, I felt like it was appropriate at that point for me to say something to him. But yeah, I was definitely surprised that he ejected me there.
What do you mean specifically by the situation that you're in?
¿De qué tú estás hablando de la situación que estamos?
Hablo de la situación de que estaban en el cuarto inning y quedaba mucho juego por todavía jugar.
I'm talking about the situation that it was in the fourth inning, and there was a lot to just a lot of game to be played.
What happened on the base running play, Starling?
¿Qué pasó ahí en la jugada en el primer inning?
No pasó nada, simplemente me voy a los lados. No tenía un buen ángulo fuerte para tirar y sentí que no era necesario por el corredor iba un poquito a la mitad y quise parar el corredor de primera y tirando a segunda.
No, I just felt like I didn't have the proper angle there. So yeah, to be able to throw that run route at second. So yeah, I was just able to just try to cut the runner down there.
On the two-run single in the bottom of the first, it looked like you considered throwing home for Naylor, but then didn't. Is that, I guess, what was the thought process there?
Que me moví a la derecha. No quedé en posición bien para tirar, pero sí hice la mague para tirar para home. Y ahí fue que lo vi que te iba ya pisando la base donde no conseguí el ángulo bien y quise parar el corredor de primera tirando a segunda.
Yeah, I just didn't have the right angle to make that throw. I was moving off to my right. I did make that move to throw home, but I also didn't want the runner to advance. So that's why I decided not to throw there.
So I was referring to the double play in the second inning when you went off first base. Just what was your thinking there?
Okay, estaba hablando de
no, sentí que JD estaba en el rundown y ahí fue que decidí si se mantenía en el rundown podía llegar a segunda, pero el devolverse también me tuve que devolver, la cual estaba muy lejos de primera, por eso esa jugada.
Yeah, no, I saw JD was in the rundown, and I saw that if he stayed in that rundown, I would be able to advance to second there. But then when I saw him return back to second, I knew that I needed to return back, and I was just too far from the base. And got me out.
7 strikeouts, 86 pitches. How did you feel?
I felt really good out there today. Command was good. Obviously, 2 walks. But overall, thought I had a really good game plan today with Nito and Hef. Executed a lot of pitches well. And then probably the big thing, frustrating thing, was the leadoff walk in the fourth that ended up scoring on the hit to center. So
Nice to see the split working well.
yeah, splitter was working well with 2 strikes. Tinkering with the grip a little bit yesterday and today, and it's finally starting to go right, which is good. Before it was cutting a lot. Looked at some old video and switched the grip. And yeah, it was good today. Obviously, my misses, they kind of go up away, arm side, and yeah, just need to focus on really pulling down and getting it down in the zone.
Sorry,
That video of which pitch?
The splitter.
How old video can there be?
Huh?
How much video can there be?
From off season.
Okay, gotcha.
Because we have Edgetronics whatever off season. So yeah, it was a little recently been higher on the ball and then moved it down, middle finger down. So now it's starting to spin still correctly, but it's able to go right instead of cutting left.
And that was during your rehab. You switched it up.
No, literally like a day ago. I was watching some video. Yeah. I mean, before, like, I was getting the tumble action really, like, coming down, but it was going left, and it was really starting to, like, kind of blend with, like, the slider look. So now, today, literally, move finger down, now it's starting to go right, get some horizontal to the right.
Had the grip drifted from where it was, or this is just new?
Yeah, it kind of drifted. It was more so off feel, and it was, even though, like, it seemed like I had the same grip, it really wasn't. But yeah, I just looked at some old video and really showed like how far down I was on the ball, and then just made a quick adjustment. It started to go right.
Does it kind of feel like your opening day? I know you made it, obviously that one start, but it's been a bit.
No, not really. I mean, like I said, pitched in about 4 or 5 rehab starts, so I feel ready to go, and I was excited to come out and come pitch tonight, and felt good. Obviously, some results aren't there, but felt the strike zone, put the ball in play. Yeah.
How was this rehab for you? Was it frustrating? Was it, nice to be able to work on things towards the end? You make one start at the beginning of the season, and then you go right on the injured list. Just what's that been like for you?
Rehab was really good. Majority was just being healthy. My arm felt good. I didn't take a lot of time off, so it wasn't like really needed to tinker with a lot of things and find stuff. It's still there. So, happy with how rehab went. Now it's just back to getting in games now and going out there and competing.
I know it's not ideal, but did those minor league rehab appearances kind of give you any more confidence? I mean, you had struck out in 23 and 14 innings, something along those lines.
Stuff's good. Gotta believe your stuff's good. And then just got to go out there and pitch, and results are there, and just felt good, feel good. All the stuff's working well, so just keep continuing to build on that.